got me feeling, you got me feeling alright. Whenever I'm around you, baby, you make me feel so alive.
Hello everybody, this is Stefrust, and today I have something interesting for you guys. The last episode tutorial of the Star Base, I heard a lot of people complaining about the gaps in the middle. It's easy to rocket and things like that, and the base is too big because it's for big LAN, and what can we do as a solo player? Now, I did some research and I found the perfect solution. So we're gonna build our little base over here. Now it's gonna be strong as a motherfucker, but it's not gonna cost as much. It's gonna have double walls, but the double walls are gonna be invisible. How am I gonna do that? Very easy. Now if you watched the previous tutorial on the Star Base, we all know what we have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out, 1 triangle, and we're gonna remove the rest. Okay, let's do this. Oh, let's go back, and let's come back with all triangles. Very easy, very quick, like so. Now for the last one, I always stand on top of this and I go up and down with my mouse to see. That's perfect. That's our gap. Okay, normally we should upgrade this, not this time. Don't upgrade. Because we're gonna work in 2 sections, and I also gonna show pictures in screen of what it's looking now. And what am I doing? So what do we have to change on the design? Otherwise, maybe it's a little bit complicated for you guys. But this is very easy. Now we're gonna do this side. 7 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triangle. Let's remove this. Let's go back. Perfect. Let's go back with all triangles. Like so. Let's place this one here. Now, let's move over here. Let's go down, up, down. Perfect. We have a gap. And let's remove everything else. Now, the next part is a new method I found out. So we're gonna work, for example, we always work in sections of 3, so we're gonna do that quick. So we have a section of 3 and a section of 3. And in the previous episode this would be upgraded already and this would be upgraded already. Now we're gonna work on this gap over here. As everything is good, you're probably gonna see the pictures in screen right now what we are gonna do. So we see the round thing with the section of 3s and we're gonna make it like this. Now how can we do this? Well, simply we're gonna remove this one, this one, this one and this one. Okay. Section 1. Now we're gonna change it to this. So we have to go further on the middle part now. And what do we see? We have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to for the first one I always stand on this one so we can see the difference. Maybe stand on this one a little bit further. Okay. Okay, we're good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the other side we have one over here, and one over here. Perfect. Now, what are we gonna do? We want to keep these two, so you can upgrade them already. This is what we want to keep. We do gonna remove this one, we're gonna remove this one, we're gonna remove this one, and we're gonna remove this one. There we go. Here we are right now. Next thing what we want to do, we want to complete the tree section on each side again. So one over there, one over here, one over there, and this is a little bit tricky, but we're gonna find it. We're gonna find the sweet spots. Oh, oh, it's too glitchy. Let's stand on. Sometimes you have to search a little bit. Oh. Come on. There we go. So we have a section of 3 again. We have a section of 3 again. One gap over here, one gap over here, one gap in the middle, and these two. Next thing we want to do, there we go. Sometimes it's glitchy. Come on. Jump. Let's stand on this one. Oh. I know you want. Okay, that's one. And this part. There we go. This is what you want to do. So this is section 1. Now, just to make sure nobody's coming and destroy your work, so you have to start all over again. If you upgraded this and you are ready with one section, upgrade this one as well and this one as well. Leave the other ones of the 3 sections, 3 parts, leave them 3. But if they destroy now these 2, you can simply, you don't have to start all over again. So this is part 1. Now, we're gonna go add 7 again. You don't have to think about it anymore. There we go, it's the same, we have a gap. We're gonna remove everything, we're not gonna upgrade this one. Okay, let's remove this for the sake of the video, so it's a little bit clean. There we go. Now, this is the middle part. We have a section of 3 over here, a section of 3 over here. This is what I always do, guys, if I'm a little bit confused, because you see a lot of triangles and you think, what the fuck am I doing? So always go back to the center part. Section of 3, section of 3. This has to be a section of 3. Now, I wasn't confused, but I'm just saying for you guys, if you're new to this method, it's easy to have a hold on. Okay, so this time we're gonna do this section. So once again, we're gonna remove this one, we're gonna remove this one, and this one. Now we're gonna go from the middle parts. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 out. And then we're gonna do 1 here and 1 here. We're gonna upgrade these 2 to stone already, because we don't want to lose this. And we're gonna remove this one, this one, this one, and this one. There we go. So, once again, what are we gonna do? We're gonna complete those section of 3s. So, 1 over here, 1 over there. There we go. And you have to be, oh, there we go. 1 over here, and 1 over here. So we have a gap over here. Perfect. And from now on we can upgrade these two as well. There we go. It's looking nice. Now, one over here, one over here. And now it's getting complicated because you see a lot of triangles and things like that, but I'm going in no clip for a minute. So, this is the center part, okay? Now, you can't see it very well because some are still twig, but you have a gap over here, as you can see, and it stops. And you have a gap over here and it stops. So the thing is, we're gonna go all around right now. Okay, we're back. So I finished all around. So when you're finished with that, you can upgrade everything, of course. So we're gonna do that quick. Gonna upgrade it. Whoops. Like so. I think we have everything. Now let's go in the sky a little bit. This is our base right now. Now, I like the gaps on the side, but it's a weak point, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna fill it in. So we're gonna place one. There we go. Gonna place one. There we go. Like so. Like so. Now we're still in our 1x1 over there. So time for our entrance and things like that. Now we're gonna create our door over here. And this is very important what I'm gonna say, by the way, guys. If you place your door from the outside to the in, you're gonna struggle with double frames and things like that. You have to think you can only place a second wall if the wall is weak. So if we go from the inside and we go further out like so, we can instantly make another one behind it, because it's the hard side on the back is facing the weak side in the front. Small tip. Okay. Then the walls, just the same, of course. There we go. And that's a lot of people that don't understand it because it's not working for them, or believe me, this is the best way to do it, from the inside to the outside. So you always start with the out one. Okay, let's upgrade this quick. There we go. Now we have our two doors. Once again, I'm gonna start with the outside. You can see inside, outside, so like this. And then the other one behind. Okay. Okay, so we have our little base here. We have the double walls around. Now I do want to say, from the outside perspective, everything has to be smooth. So we're gonna walk around. You can't see nothing. Now I'm gonna show you guys something. This is a gap, okay? This is not a gap. Now look what I'm gonna do. 1, 2. Two walls behind each other. 1, 2. This is a secret of this base. You can't see it from the outside, it's all double walled, but it is. Now, what I wanted to say, I did this on purpose, by the way. This is a triangle that sticks out. It happened in the progress while we are working on the gaps over here. Now this is a real problem, because if we want to do this now, we can place a double wall. So before you upgrade everything on the platform, make sure there's no points sticking out. Now I can do this because I'm the admin, but if you play on a real server, you are in big trouble. So make sure it's smooth line. So what I'm gonna do now is this. I'm gonna upgrade this. See how smooth it is now? Let's try it again. Wall. There we go. Now the thing is, I mean, if you have the resources, of course, you are gonna want to do this. This is what I would do over here. Let's go all the way around. This is the next part, what you instantly want to do. Maybe it's best to have like a body or something that controls the area a little bit. Also, another tip, by the way, if you really want to make it as safe as possible, never place metal walls on the outside, guys. You can look through it. I mean, let's go in no clip. Let's take a look. This is our base. It's a for the size, it's a freaking monster, by the way. You have the center part double walled, then another part double walled. Now on this part I can see it's a fucking maze. On this part you can see it. But then again, make another door. Let's see, even better. Okay. Now for our next little trick, we're gonna go to the main center over here. Now we have a shelf, we have 4 boxes. This is very important. You're gonna align the shelf as good as possible. You're gonna go as far to the wall as possible also. Like so. Perfect. Gonna take the boxes, you're gonna press R. So the first box over here. Second box right on the other sides. Then we go up. This box like so, and this box like so. In Fortify, the program, this is not working, what I'm gonna do right now, unless you allow overlap. But in game it's working. Sometimes it's a bit glitchy, but you'll see. So I want to place walls here, and I want to place walls here. It's red, I know. Oh, 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 look at this. Wow. And I placed one higher as well. So we're gonna upgrade this, we're gonna rotate this, we're gonna upgrade this, and we're gonna rotate this. So we have this right now. The next part we're gonna do, gonna place one door here and another door here. Gonna upgrade this like so, and we're gonna upgrade this like so. Now look at this. Nice. Now be aware, very important as well. If you watch the tutorial on the star base, you already know, but if you want to place code locks on your chest, you have to do it before you start with these walls. Okay? So you can access, because if the code lock is on the other side, yeah, that's not good. So if they manage to come here and they blow up one door, they only get access to 2 chests instead of 4. Next part, we're gonna close it down. like so. And we're gonna upgrade this. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna take 2 cup. There we go. Just try to center it as best as possible. Something like this. Authorize. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna honeycomb this part. I'm gonna make it... No. I'm gonna make it stone. And this part, I'm gonna make it stone. Like so. Okay, I'm going to no clip to show you guys why. So this is our base until now. For example, they're gonna raid through the doors, okay? So it's gonna take, for example, sheet metal doors, okay? Early game, so that's 2c4. If they choose the right door, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8c4 and they are here. Now, they have 3 doors. Obviously they're gonna go to the center. So 8c4, that's 12c4, double door. 12c4, they are here. I mean, they are always gonna go for the middle, always. Look at this, our 2 cup is right beside that. They are never, especially a base like this, because it's symmetric, they are never gonna go on this way inside. Even then it's gonna cost 2c4, 4c4, 6, 8, 10c4 to the 2 cup from this side. I mean, that's freaking awesome for a base like this. Perfect. I'm gonna upgrade this quick. There we go. We finished the honeycombing of the other layer as well. So let's go in no clip, let's check it out. So this is what it's looking like right now. So we also have the double walls over here, of course, on the second level of the base. This is looking cool already. Now, don't make the mistake of, because you have a ladder over here, don't make the mistake of placing another ladder in this area going further up, because if they manage to come to here, yeah, I would place the next ladder in this section. 1 door over here, make it stone, place 1 door over here, make it stone. Okay, so they have to blow another door if they want to go even more higher. Or I'm gonna give you guys a small little tour quick. So we have 1 door over here, thing over here, another door, 2 doors, very cool. Some boxes all around. Of course there's double doors in here, normally more boxes. There we go. Then double doors here. Then we have the shelved rig. Then we can go up. 2 boxes. Over here you can place boxes, furnaces, whatever you want. Some doors to protect the ladder. You can go even more up until this area. You can keep building. I mean, it's endless. Whatever you want, you can start small, but for a solo base this is looking amazing. Now I did some own interpretation on this. So it's like if they try to raid towers, they can fall in here. Now why did I place this? I'm gonna show you, because if you don't do this, if the wall is gonna disappear at least, thank you. If you don't do this, they're gonna see it's double walled. Also, check the description. It's the resources that you need for this base. It's gonna stand over there. Enjoy this design and see you guys next time.
Everybody, can you feel the groove? You got me feeling. You got me feeling alright. Whenever I'm around.